This is a presentation of our Safe Route School neighborhood audit, and my name is Ian Levy.
Jake Searle.
I'm Ben Archer.
Some background on the Safe Route School is that it's working with the Michigan Department of Transportation, and we're auditing the neighborhood around Washington Writers Academy. And it's a movement working with elementary schools across the nation to try and find two important goals. Most importantly, increase the safety of the routes that students and other children are taking, biking, walking to the schools to get there, and increase the amount of children that use this.
Alright, this was our zone that we did the audit on, and we started down Lay, came across Fulford, and walked down and to Miller here, and then came up and started pretty much zigzagging your way through the rest of the zone there.
What we noticed too is we found a lot of graffiti. You can tell on the picture the two actual graffitis are both the same symbols, characters, and everything. So this might support gang activity in the area.
And these were each about a block away from each other, so they weren't right next to each other.
Maybe like gangs are like marking their territory or something like that.
And this one, there were signs for bike routes posted almost on every other street, and there were no clear lines for the bike path. Like, especially around here on campus, there are painted lines on the side of the road designated for bikers. And here it was just a wide, empty street, and there were no bike routes. There were signs for bike routes, but we did not see one bike route, except for on the left side of Miller, I believe it was. And that was just the main road. There wasn't even a sidewalk on that side. It was just a bike route, so it was really weird.
Alright, so we saw a lot of defaced road signs here. You can see some more graffiti on that one, and then you can see here that it says this area is protected, and it's got graffiti over it. So it's kind of funny just to see that sign that this area is protected, and yet you might have some possible gang activity on that in the area. So
It's just a simple way to fix it. Is just replace the signs.
And especially with graffiti, it's easy to paint over.
There were a lot of foliage that covered a lot of the signs. This was actually the only speed limit sign that we did see, and it was covered. And another one was a fire hydrant sign,